Hi guys, I welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope everyone's doing well. Today I'm going to show you the fundamentals of C++. Um, so C++ looks like an in intimidating language, but it's not. It just takes time and practice. When you first look at it, it's like something you've never seen before. So I'm going to quickly demonstrate how it works. So I searched for Visual Studios. It's on my taskbar. Uh, and then we click on Create Project. Now we search for C++. It's gonna load. Then you click the second one where it says empty. Just gonna minimize. You click that one, click next, and then you say basics of, or you can save it however. C++ project 101. It's gonna save, so just give it some time. And then it should look like this. You're gonna remove all this comment. You're also gonna remove the above. So now there's a line here. Our first line says, hello world. You run it. As you can see, there's hello world over there. Hello world. So now, I just need to quickly explain something. This is when you, so, how do I start this? This one is the naming space, STD naming space, right? Um, and this is the function above. It's the IO, which means it includes all the code from the IO function. And this one is the operator. They call it something like the insertion operator. It formats data and sends it to the SOUT or COUT object. This is the libraries, things like that. So this code is long. So to just make this short, you can just go above into the main um above the main function and just say using namespace std done. Then you don't always have to repeat that word, and then you can just run it. And then there you go. It's going to say hello world. Now, we also need to return the value because when you're starting a function, you end it. So, sorry, for example, um, what I mean by that is say return 0. So, yeah. Um, uh, it sucks when it gives you errors. So, I'm trying to figure out why it's giving me errors. Okay, cool. Maybe it wanted me to remove that. Okay, so now you run the function. Boom, hello world. See how cool is that? Now also, if say you wanted to run hello world, shucks, sorry, like twice, you do like this, hello world. Now you see the lines are together. As you can see, the lines are together. We don't want it to look like this. How do we stop that? We say end line. End line, we do this meaning output. end line, and then we run the function. Um, it should look like this, you know. We could have used this one before. Yes, that would have worked, but this one is more effective. It's gonna trend a lot as you advance with C++. So yeah, this is a programming language I'm learning at UJ for my module advanced programming. It's an interesting language. It helps to further understand programming good in the ancestry and language of C. So things like that, yeah. So now we're gonna do this, right? And then we run it. Now this is perfect because it's gonna tell me hello world, like 4 lines of hello world. But this gets annoying. Just you don't have to do this, type this 100 times. We can type, yeah, that will take time and it's time consuming and exhausting. What we can do is we can write at least 2 lines of code or 3 lines of code and print hundreds of hello worlds. We use the for loop function. So yeah, for loops help with that. If you want a breakdown of how for loops work, watch my previous video. I was explaining for loops in Java. So when you learn it in Java, you can apply the same rule and understanding in C sharp and C++ and other languages. So we don't need to do all this nonsense. What we can do is we can remove this part, right? I want to print this at least maybe 5 times. What you say is 4, right? And then you say int a is equal to 0, semicolon. It must stop at, the repetition must stop at 5, must end, and must count 1 step at a time. And then we're gonna open this one. So I'm gonna just quickly gonna go like this, cut, paste, run. It's gonna print 5 times. Boom, there we go. Like 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why did it do 5? Started from 0 and it ended before, probably it ended at 4. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Like if you count starting from 0 until 4, it's like 5. So yeah, that helped. I can do even 10 times. It's like it's still gonna run. So yeah, it's gonna show me 10 strings of hello world, so it's dope. You can even do something like this. If I wanted to count 1 up to 10, um I can say a, and then it's gonna count from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's do it. I think let's try it in a smart way. Let's see. So check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, right? Why is it skipping? Why are everything skip? Is because I added the end line function. It's like console write line in a way. Line, you end the line. Cool. Now I wanted to count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. How do we do that? We do it like this. Boom. This I didn't learn in C++. I applied it from what I learned in C sharp, and it's gonna count. Wait, no, sorry. I wanted to probably at least start from 2, and let's see how it goes. Check. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now it's counting, it's producing even numbers. So your basic math must apply here. So now I want to do the same functionality for do while loops. What I do is what I do. So as I do like this, and then I put, I think, do while if I could remember, yeah, while a 10, right? Uh, you end that, and then you remove. I think you. I need to think. I need to think. How are we gonna pull this off? Okay, I see what I can do. Um, okay, cool. I think we can pull this off. I need to think. Where did I go wrong? Mm-hmm. Errors and errors. Do well. I doubt that would fix it. You need to start thinking. Okay. Wow, I'm such a dwarf. Okay, let's start from the basics. Let's start from the basics. Um, okay, A is equal to 2, 1, right? Oh, so you're just doing, I think. Yeah, shit. Okay, I messed up there. Okay, well, sorry. I forgot some of the things. Now I think we're good. I think we can still produce 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 with do while loops like this. Um, let's see. 2, 4, 6. Oh, where's 10? Okay, cool. Let's do this. We should be good, guys. We should be good. So as you can see, it is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Beautiful, beautiful. Now let's try this with while loops. There's also something called while loops. If you want to find out about while loops, check my other video. I explained it very well in Java, C++. What? What am I saying? Um, I could have copied and pasted the one below. I know, such a crazy person. So what I can do is I can remove this code and then mm, will this work? I doubt. So hopefully it does. Boom, I'm a freaking genius. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You see? Do I loop, same applied. It depends. Sometimes in the exam, I'll ask you, how do you please change this from for loops to do I loops or vice versa. So they were fine. Then now I want to create if statements. So if I say, if say for example, int I is equal to say for example age, right? Then this thing, guys, you don't even have to know C++ that well. You can say if age is greater than 10, if age is equal greater than 17, anything above 17, then it's all about mastering the statement. You are you are of legal age, right? So now, else, right? Uh, count. Let me try this. Count. You anything less is you are under age. So this is like for if in case if you are trying to, it's like drinking or something like that, like drinking age. Um, now we also need to try apply end line here. I wouldn't say end line is important there, but let's try to apply end line. End line. Okay, cool. Why is this? Why am I having an error here? I forgot to close on my. So I'll close there. Now, age. You are underage. Why is this one giving me an error? Int I is equal to Yeah, cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. We can fix this mess. So this one's for here. This one I know doesn't have, so I must close it. Then we need one more. We can say return 0, right? And then, okay, cool. Now, why is this? Um, okay, A is equal to H. Wow, okay. Let's say, so this one, it means that you are taking in the value. So I'm expecting it to say the output, like it's like wants to eat whatever the output is. What is your age? Then what you do is you end line two, right? You end line. This one I'm still confused. How damn did my programming? Okay, well I'm back to square one. Okay, cool. Let me say int. Sorry, I was supposed to say int age. I messed up. Int. Yeah, I had to refresh my memory there. Now now you say, okay, cool. Now I am expecting an output. Sim means I'm expecting an output. My shucks. Hold on, let me think. Let me think. Oh, so age is the output I'm expecting. Um, uh, okay, cool. So we can run the code, right? Um, what is your age? I am 25, 24. You are underage. Okay, cool. Now let's run it again. Oh Lord. Let's run it again. I am 15. You are, yeah? Wait a minute. Sorry, I messed up here with the numbers. Oh, shucks. Okay, let's do this. If your age is greater, okay, sorry, Ivan, you see, I vice versa. If you are 15, you are of legal age. If you are 23, you are underage. It's crazy. 24, right? You are of legal age. And then we've got another one, 17. Or, well, let's try 17. You are underage. You are not, you see the math here. You must be above 17, not exactly 17. So even if I was to put 15, it would say the same thing. You're underage. Boom. You see, focus on the output. Ignore this part. It's just storage on blah, blah, blah. This is what you should focus on. So, yeah. But you see, like, what I did here. This is what it's going to ask you. This is what you are expected to enter of what you configured. Now, let's play around with comments. Comments, like, for example, uh, please, it makes it readable. The compiler won't read the comments, but it's for human understanding. Please enter requests. It requests for age to be entered. And then if things like that, and you can make long, like nothing will happen. You can see that these are comments, and then you know and then here you can make long comments, like these are like multiple comments, and you can talk blah 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 blah. Oh, oops. Yeah, like that long. You see, otherwise up here you would have kept typing this, but you have to keep typing that. I'd rather just say everything here one shot. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's just comments. Yeah. So I'll leave this one here, request for age to be entered. To whatever, leave it like that. Anyways, we can close this one, save. We can open a new project. We call it, I don't know what we can call it. We'll call it something. We'll think of something. Um, yeah, yeah, we can think of something. Anything, guys. So we can create new project, right? Since you already ran the type of project you want, or the type of, they call it library or template, you already selected your template. By default, it will be saved here. You just click there once, click next, say functions, functions in C++ or functions, and just say functions O1, you know. In case you want to practice the second functions, you can say functions O2, things like that. So we're gonna quickly run into those things. It'll be quick. Sorry, I wasn't as fast as what I'd expect. So now, as usual, right, you can delete bad representation, very bad. You can delete all these ones, right? Boom, deleted. Remove, boom, 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 deleted, sharp. Now, remember that one of namespace, say using namespace, because what's happening is that this one is, what do they call it? Uses the code object from the ST namespace, so you don't need this, because every time you're going to end up typing this whole thing again and again. No, it's not necessary, guys. Rather just remove this, you know. Ah, okay. Yeah, good. Now, we're gonna add a function. We're gonna say int add is gonna be int what? Int a comma int b. You will see why this is important. Then we're gonna say return a plus b. Boom. So that you can write mathematical functions at the back at the top. You will see. So for example, I could say like int num1 should be equal, sorry, should be equal to 5, right? And sometimes you can continue without even saying int, just say wait, let's do this. Sorry, let's do this. Num1 equal to 5, comma num2 equal to 4 in the same line. Now I'm gonna say int sum for that sum must be uh you must input num and you must what num1 comma num2. So what's happening is that this function is going to run some additions. You declare A and B, right? A and B must add. Now you are saying num1 is 5, num2 is 4. So this num1 applies to A, this num2 applies to B, and at the same time, in num1 there's 5, in num2 there's 4. So it's going to refer to the function above. So if I was to say count is like, for example, the sum of space, and then I'll do like num1, right? Then I would say, then I'll put space, the sum of and space, and I'll just be like, and, or probably type num2, and the sum of is equal to is equal to um space that column and space, and then you can do like this and line. Done. Then go beyond as far as to say return 0. Return 0 because you want it to execute successfully. So that's why you return 0 to the main one. So now check the magic, what happens, right? Let me zoom out. So sum of the first number and it will display that second number 4 is equal to this the sum because what is the functionality is going to be running here. So you will see what happens. So we're expecting it to say 9. So yeah, as you can see, the sum of 5 and 4 is equal to 9. So yeah, that's how you code, guys. I hope this makes sense. Please like and subscribe, and see you in the next next live. So yeah, keep coding, keep practicing, and yeah, good luck.